So here is a sample paper of Social Science Class 7 and total mark is 40. Chapter cover is chapter number 1, 2, 5, 7 and 9. Okay. So let us see. All the question has been covered. MCQs are there. Then very short answer question, long answer question. Then case-based study is also there and one map work is also there. So the first is choose the correct option and there are 10 questions for this. By how much do the Himalayas grow each year? And the options are 5 centimeter, 5 millimeter, 5 meters, 50 millimeter. 5 millimeter is the correct answer. Atmospheric pressure is measured by barometer, rain gauge, anemometer, hygrometer. Barometer. Kautilya is another name for Kalidas, Chanakya, Aryabhat, Ashoka. Chanakya. Which Gupta ruler is praised in the Prayag Prasistha? Chandragupta first, Samudragupta, Chandragupta second, Kumaragupta, Samudragupta. Saudi Arabia is an example of constitutional monarchy, parliamentary democracy, absolute monarchy, federal republic, absolute monarchy. Why is the Gangetic Plain densely populated? Cold climate, rich mineral deposit, fertile soil and abundant water, desert vegetation, fertile soil and abundant water. Due to this, Gangetic Plain is densely populated. The standard unit for measuring rainfall is kilometer, millimeter, liter, gram, millimeter. Which empire grew out of Magadha? Chola Empire, Maurya Empire, Vijayanagar Empire, Chalukya Empire, Maurya Empire. Who was known as the mother of two kings? Kumara Devi, Prabhavati Gupta, Dida, Rajya Sultan, Prabhavati Gupta. Which dynasty is best known for monuments at Mahabalipuram? Vakatakas, Pallavas, Varman, Gupta. So, Pallavas is best known for the monuments at Mahabalipuram. Which of the following is a key feature of democracy? Equality before the law, rule by a dictator, no election, no constitution. Equality before the law. So these are 10 MCQs. Now, question number 2. India has been called a mini continent. Why do you think this is so? Because India has diverse landform, climate, languages, religion and cultures. Its vast size and diversity make it resemble a continent, so it is called a mini continent. Okay. Next, why was Chandragupta II known as Vikramaditya? Give any 3 reasons or give any 3 difference between theocracy and dictatorship. Both the answer has been given. Okay. So first, Chandragupta II defeated the western Kshatrapas and greatly expanded the Gupta Empire. His reign was a period of peace, prosperity and cultural development. He earned the title Vikramaditya because of his bravery, military achievement and just rule. Now, theocracy is ruled by religious leaders, while dictatorship is ruled by a single powerful leader. Theocracy is based on religion, dictatorship is based on force or control. Laws in theocracy come from religion, while in dictatorship laws are made by the ruler. So this is the difference. Question number 4 is, state any features of an empire and mention any 2 differences between an empire and a kingdom. So 3 features have been asked. So the features are, an empire is a large political unit that includes many kingdoms or regions under one ruler. It is ruled by a powerful emperor who has control over vast territories. It usually expands through wars and conquest. Okay, so this is the feature of an empire. Now, differences between empire and a kingdom. An empire is larger and includes many regions, while a kingdom is usually smaller in size. An empire is ruled by an emperor, while a kingdom is ruled by a king or queen. Next is, why is atmospheric pressure higher near the sea coast and lower in mountainous region? So atmospheric pressure is the weight of air above a place, so it is higher where air is denser. Near the sea coast, that is low latitude, the air is dense and contain more air molecules, so pressure is high. In mountainous region, high altitude, the air becomes thin and less dense, so pressure is lower. As altitude increases, the amount of air above decreases, which reduces atmospheric pressure. Question number 6 is, what are the major obstacles in achieving democratic values and ideals? Illiteracy among people. Many citizens are not aware of their rights and duties. By improving education and spreading civic awareness, it can be overcome. Corruption in government. Misuse of power affect fairness and justice. Strict laws, transparency, and strong anti-corruption measures should be adopted by government. Inequality and discrimination. Social and economic differences reduce equal participation. Lack of active participation. People may not take part in elections or decision making. Next, question number 7 is, what were the contribution of scholars during the Gupta period? Scholars made great progress in mathematics and astronomy, improving scientific knowledge. Aryabhatta contributed to mathematics by introducing the concept of zero and explaining the movement of planet and eclipses scientifically. Brahmamira made important contribution in astronomy, astrology and natural sciences and wrote the famous work Brihat Samhita. Kalidas enriched Indian literature with great Sanskrit play and poems like Avi Jana Sakuntalam. Okay, so these are the contribution of scholars during the Gupta period and it is for 4 marks. Now question number 8 is, write a short notes on peninsular plateau and democracy. Peninsular plateau is the oldest and the most stable landform of India. It is made up of hard, igneous and metamorphic rock and is rich in minerals like iron ore and coal. It is located in southern India and is surrounded by water on 3 sides, forming a peninsula. Next is, democracy is a form of government in which the people elect their representative through voting. It ensures equal rights, freedom and participation of citizens in decision making and is based on the principle of rule by the people. Question number 9 is a case-based question. It is from the reference taken from the textbook, page number 198 and chapter 9, from the rulers to the rule types of government. Okay, so you can go through from there. So in some part of the world, kings and all the powers, they made the laws, enforced them and also decided the punishment. In some cases, they claim to have received divine power from God. However, in many parts of India, the power of Raja was neither absolute nor beyond question. The king was expected to make decisions while staying within the limit of Raj Dharma. This meant ruling according to Dharma and ensuring the welfare of all people. This was an ideal that king did not necessarily achieve. Now here are the 4 questions based on this paragraph. Who had all the power in some part of the world? King had all the power in some part of the world. Why Indian kings were expected to follow Raj Dharma? Kings were expected to follow Raj Dharma to rule justly and ensure the welfare and happiness of all people according to Dharma. Why some king claimed to get power from divine power? To make people believe that their authority came from God, so their rule would be accepted without opposition. That's why they claim that they get the power from the divine power. What is your opinion about kingship based on given passage? So kingship should be based on justice and responsibility and rulers should follow Raj Dharma to ensure the welfare of the people rather than having unlimited power. Now last one is locate the level and following on the map of India. So here is a map of India. Now again this was based chapter number 1, 2, 5, 7 and 9. So first is the Aravalli Hills and this is the India map. So here we will locate Aravalli Hills. Okay. Next is Patliputra. So Patliputra is here. This is from the chapter that is the Gupta ruler, Patliputra. Then Khardungla, that is understanding the weather. It is in Ladakh. Okay. Here. Then Pragjyotispur, Assam. Okay. So this is our map work. Each carry half, total 2 marks, right? So this is a sample paper based on the chapter 12579. Wait. See, 12579, and this much for this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end.